then the other kids record it and they put it on the TikTok, and then it becomes viral, right? So I mean that's the whole premise of this. It's like we usually say, it's bad. Kids make bad choices, and then they're forced to deal with the consequences, because it deals with people who are not adjusting to death well, and they're looking for a bad a bad way to help deal with the loss of somebody, right? Because in that movie, the lady was trying to resurrect her
daughter,
deceased daughter, by putting her spirit into another person. And in this one, the daughter is trying to bring her mother back so she can find out, some closure out of it, and find out what happened when she died and all this stuff. And then her dad is kind of like over it. He seems like a truly nice guy, but he's just like, bro, you have to move on at some point. I feel for her on one level, but at the same time, I kind of relate to the father, because it's kind of like, it was his wife that passed away, and she not, it's not a spoiler, but he had to break his way into the bathroom to find out what was wrong with her, so he has trauma too, but he's compartmentalizing his trauma and moving forward, whereas the daughter put up a wall and will not move forward. She's stuck in this grieving cycle, and it's just, she like typical, we always talk about in these movies, where there's an A road and a B road, and they pick the wrong one 100% of the time. As far as our rating system goes, I would say it's Nightmare Fuel.
A 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, it takes you to the edge of horror, edge of terror, leaving a chill in your spine, dark and twisted in all the right ways.
Like, that went really quick, and then you look at the runtime, and you're like, wow, that was not a short movie. But it never, the pacing was there through the whole film, and the ending, it does have a really good ending. If you, because you're kind of going this way with it, and then it hits you with the left turn, and then you're kind of like, wow. And then when it ends, you're like, sitting there in the dark of the theater, like, I wonder. No,
I'm almost, after we watched the trailers again, and not having watched it for almost a little over not quite a year, I'm almost tempted to watch it again to see if there's things that I pick up on that I didn't